All right, we are back at it. College basketball, NIT quarterfinals. Tonight we have your North Texas Green as well as the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Getting into your matchup predictor, 25.8% for the Green team, 74.2% for your Cowboys. The record for the Green is 28-7. Cowboys is 20-15. Before we get started, guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, turn on your notifications. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for college, NBA, and NFL. All right, getting over to your season leaders. Tyler Perry, averaging 17 points per game. Bryce Thompson, averaging almost 12. On the rebounds, Obu Osmain is averaging 6, and Musa Cisse is averaging 8.1. As far as assists, you have Kai with 3.1, and there's Bryce Thompson with 2.5. As far as your spread, minus 3.5 for the Cowboys, minus 175 on the money line. 121.5 is your over and under, and plus 148 for Texas. Want to give a big shout out to all the watchers, all the listeners. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. Much love to all you guys for rocking with us tonight as we prepare for your Green and Cowboys. Tip-off should be in roughly about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Shout out to Michigan Football 4. What's up, man? Richard Green Machine for the upset. Let's go. I think it's going to be a good one. I am prepared. I'm ready to go. Ric Flair, where you at? Shout out to you, Tila. Thanks a lot, Richard. Shout out to the family in the building. Come on, Jay. Get your levels right, my friend. Get your levels right. All right. There we go. How's everybody doing today? You guys have anything good go on? Any good news? We don't want any bad news. We want some good news today. I want to hear some good stuff. Shout out to Angel. What up? What's going on with you? Luta's in the building. How you feeling, Luta? David says, no NBA, yo. I voted for NBA. Well, David, the majority said college. Shout out to Rodney. What's up, man? 60 degrees and sunny in Kentucky. Okay. I'll take it. What's up, Patricia? What's going on with you? Patricia in the building. Bob says, I want good news. Man, I want good news too. We gotta get some good news. Some good stuff. As we prepare for tip-off, got about 17 seconds.
So stepping up in the postseason right now for the Cowboys.
Yeah, how's your bracket?
It's actually not bad. I've still got 2 of the 4 still alive.
Okay.
All right, so we got this mean green and these Cowboys as we prepare to get started here.
Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Angel, you know what? I'm going to have to go with these Cowboys.
And North Texas, a trip to the NIT semifinals on the line. With former NBA GM Lance Blanks, I'm James Westling. A look at the bracket. 8 teams left. Wisconsin at Oregon follows us here on ESPN.
Shout out to Bob in Missouri. What's up, man?
To Cincinnati, Utah Valley, and UAB Vanderbilt. Players to watch. North Texas point guard Tyler Perry was the Conference USA Player of the Year. What does North Texas need from him tonight?
Continue making shots, James. It's as simple as that.
This young man is made 10 of his last 17 threes, shoots about 80% of his shots from that mark. He can get it done with the best of. You see on the graphic there, he has been
Damian Harris was a nice pickup for the Bills too.
The sun in his latest
Definitely excited to see how that goes.
And when you turn the page though, and you go to Smith, Oklahoma State, when you talk about hot, he's become the enforcer, and his numbers are popping as well. He's a double-double machine. We talked to him before the game. Look for energy and role acceptance, which is rebounding the basketball, being solid, and getting his teammates open by setting screens.
Oklahoma State, they are coached by Mike Boynton in his 6th season. He's taken Oklahoma State to 3 postseason appearances.
Shout out to Carter. What's up, man?
Success here in the NIT with a 4-1 mark.
Carter in the building.
Pal, if I'm yelling in your ear, man, it's because I've got a crowd hanging over me, and these fans are engaged.
It is loud, it is rowdy here at historic Gallagher-Iba Arena. There's North Texas head coach Grant McCaslin in his 6th season at UNT. 28 wins this year, most in program
Bob,
history.
we will not
Beats
have
the mark that they set last
any
year
Bills slander.
when they won a program record.
We are talking
25.
college basketball today, my friend. College basketball.
Coach McCaslin also is a hot topic, which I hope to get in.
Yeah, Carter, Philly lost.
Later in the game.
I am Philly's kryptonite. If you want Philly to lose, make sure that I'm streaming the game and just bet on the opposing team, because if I'm streaming a Philly game, Philly's going to lose.
They were both right on the edge of being in the tournament.
All right, here we go. Mean Green will win the tip, and we are off.
Move forward in the NIT, James.
North Texas, they come dressed in the road black with green trim. It's Oklahoma State in their home whites.
Quick pass back outside.
Kai Huntsberry on the handle with 9 to shoot.
There we go.
Pull up. Nice
pass. Block. Let's go. Cowboys.
Violation forced by the Oklahoma State defense on our first possession.
Yeah, Musa Cisse, that's what he does. That's
block.
What they do, meaning Oklahoma State as a team, they block shots, particularly around the basket. So it's really going to be a lot about UNT's perimeter versus the front court and how they deal with them around the rim.
We had a spotlight on forward Tyreek Smith, number 23 in the pregame. He's making his 6th consecutive start for the Cowboys.
James Hardly scoring a bucket. Carter, I'm going for the Cowboys.
Thompson. Cisse,
turnaround. Shoots and hits. Cisse with the bucket.
Well, that's huge.
Cowboys score first, 2-0.
On the short dip in.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds to Oklahoma State. There's the starting 5 for UNT. Same
Cowboys ball.
Characters. They are without Abu Usman. They're big at 11 points and 6 rebounds per game for the 2nd consecutive contest. They won by 20 to advance to the quarterfinals over Sam Houston the other night, 75-55.
Yeah, them not having him makes them a different team, more perimeter-oriented. They use Usman really to get paint touches and enforce on the inside. They've adjusted well to not having him with this ball club.
Cisse deep in the shot clock. Struggling.
Takes it out. Long three. Can't hit.
Off the mark.
Rebound.
Offensive
Cowboys.
Rebound, Smith.
And it's going to go out of bounds. Still Cowboys ball.
It'll stay on this end.
Well, that started with Sissoko. He did a good job getting Cisse out and away from the box. And that's an area right there, the rebounding, where UNT will be outmanned at some level because of the size and length of OSU.
Fresh 20 for the Cowboys. And Smith goes to work, but he walked with it.
It's going to be a
North
travel.
Texas leads the nation in scoring defense. What makes them so tough
Smith.
on that end?
Well, they just don't give up anything easy. Obviously, they control pace very much on the offensive end of the floor, but defensively, as you saw there, They do a great job of rotating and keeping a body between basket and man. And they rarely gamble, but they will turn you over with pressure.
Quick pass to the outside.
Jones with the rock.
Jones.
Huntsberry.
And that's going to be a steal. Cowboys
Oklahoma State steal. Thompson
takes it to the other side, and it's going to lead to a foul.
Both teams like to control pace, but OSU will opportunistically try to run at times. You saw that with Thompson with the great defense. And then UNT not familiar with this kind of length around the basket. Huntsberry gets that ball stolen, throwing it out and up into space. That's like playing volleyball for OSU because their length is so good around the basket, and they're also athletic.
There's a look at the last two performances from Bryce Thompson. Hit 6 threes in that win over Eastern Washington. North Texas, Lance, they already have 3 turnovers. You noted at shoot-around that they're an efficient offense. They normally don't give it away.
Yeah, but they don't play OSU every game either. But they are. They typically get a shot.
Quick three. That's going to be off.
Every time on this
They'll get the rebound. We'll try it again.
Jones.
And Jones can't hit either. Another offensive rebound. Drives inside, up and under. Can't get the layup to go. Cowboys will fight for it. This will lead to a jump ball.
Belongs to the Cowboys.
Scores 2-0. Cowboys up. Interesting start to the game. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left
there. They cover the rim
in the first half.
Like an eclipse, literally. So UNT will have to pull out a version of what they did against Sam Houston the game before this one and make shots from beyond the arc.
Oklahoma State ranks in the top 20 nationally. They average 5 blocks per game.
Quick pass to the outside.
Skip pass, Smith. 8 to shoot for Thompson, 1-on-1. Huntsberry on him.
To the corner for 3. That's going to be blocked. What a block.
1 to shoot for Oklahoma State.
Got to recognize the clock here. Look for a lob around the rim. Try to exploit the length that OSU has.
Patino to St. John's.
Violation. Tried to get it to Bryce Thompson.
It's interesting.
We are seeing suffocating defense here in the first 3 minutes and change on both ends. Caleb Asbury re-enters for Oklahoma
That's going to be Denton.
And we see Caleb
Denton,
Boone
Texas.
For the first time. What do the Cowboys need from Caleb
Shout out
Boone
to Odell Beckham
Well, they
Jr.
just need him to
What's
show
up, yo?
up. It's been different guys during the season. You mentioned Thompson having a big game of late, but he was the guy earlier. He had to take over when Avery went
Curran
down.
Slayer, no, this
Boone
is for the
had a run
NIT.
of 6 or 7 games where he was incredibly dominant, and then he just kind of faded late in the season. We talked about that with Coach Boynton. Just need him to show up. Doesn't have to be a superhero, but just be solid, protect the
Drives
rim.
inside, goes high off the glass, finished.
The follow is through from Sissoko, and North Texas is on the board.
Almost an overhelp there. No one on the backside to fall into the lap of Sissoko. Good job by him crashing the board on the dribble drive.
Williams, the freshman, had his
That's
pocket
going to be
picked.
stolen by
Jones. An example of why their defense
Mean
is so
Green.
good. They typically don't give you clean drives to the basket. And here's a switch with Boone guarding the small and Perry.
Perry directing traffic.
Shout out to
10
Jimmy
shoot.
Butler. Is there really going to be a parade?
Perry, the blow by.
And Perry can't get it to go.
Didn't hit the rim.
Long 3, and they hit, and that's a foul. 4-point play for the Mean Green.
The year at the line when we come back.
Interesting start. Scores 5-2. Mean Green up. 15 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first half as we take a quick commercial break. Timeout. I don't think anybody's throwing a parade for Ja Morant, Jimmy. I'm just being honest with you, man. I am excited to see him play, though. I want to see how he's going to perform coming back. How many points you think he'll put up in his first game back? That is the question. $50 points, huh? Instead of 50 piece. I don't think he's going to put up 50. We'll see, though. Probably put up about 28, 30 points. Finals MVP. You got high hopes for Mr. Morant. I respect it, though. Shout out to you, Angel. No problem, yo. No problem. Did you see Kyrie turn down Dylan Brooks' jersey swap? That was hilarious. Tomorrow's going to be NIT again, and then Thursday we start Sweet 16. So 2 games tomorrow, 2 games on Thursday, as we start Sweet 16 on Thursday.
Gallagher Iva Arena, alongside Lance Blanks. I'm James
Contract. No one showing interest in Lamar.
Juggernauts squaring off in this one. What makes these teams so good?
It's interesting, man.
When you talk about OSU, you have to talk about shot blocking.
Someone's got to talk about being railroaded.
I saw this team get 10 blocks
because I think that's what we're seeing.
University of Texas, who is in the Sweet 16, and they did it without Cisse. And then you see it at the top of your graphic, 55.5, basically 55.6 points, giving up defense. That's the #1 defense in the nation. James, you know how hard that is to do that with consistency, particularly in the Conference USA? This team Coach McCaslin has is not only
Carter, yeah, I think it'll be a close game.
The offensive end, but defensively they rotate well and they give up nothing easy. You got to earn everything you get.
Prior to the break, Kai Huntsberry hit a 3 and was fouled, and he caps off the 4-point look.
Cash is in on the 4-point play. Score is now 6-2.
Switching things up here with some
Mean Green up.
Pressure.
What's North Texas trying to do with this pressure?
Well, I think they're going to mix things up and force their guards to
and
make
that's going to lead
plays.
to a foul on the green. Cowboys will go to the line now to shoot free throws.
Coach McCaslin, North Texas, he didn't want to give them
Say 5 Live. I'm with the underdog.
They needed to do, so you just throw them.
I'm expecting an explosive game
try to make plays,
on both sides.
not sit out and survey the land, particularly because of the size and length that they have around the basket. You want to make it hard to get the ball to those guys.
Foul was on North Texas, Aaron Scott, his first. Boone bumping.
Little jump hook goes.
Oh, that was a design out of bounds
Easy
play
bucket.
with a little duck in for Boone. He looks bouncy
Scores
and confident
6-4.
today. Let's see how
North
he
Texas
responds.
is up.
You saw the little clap there in the paint. I asked him before the game, "You ready to go, big fella?"
Shout out
He
to all
said
the white
yes.
blood
Looks
cells for
like
keeping
that
us all
with that
alive.
first possession.
Had a 6-game stretch in January when he scored 18 per night.
At that time, he was playing like one of the best big men in the country, and then that just literally
Nice move,
fell
step
off.
back three,
Jones
hits,
three is money from the
rainbow three, good shot.
This is when North Texas is
Scores
really
9-4.
good. Get other
North
guys
Texas is
going
up.
Beyond Perry opens things up in a big way.
Steal for North Texas.
Huntsbury fuels the break.
And
he's
Huntsbury
fouled
will
on the
be
Euro
fouled.
North Texas hit a season-high 16 threes in the game you had against Sam Houston. They couldn't miss.
Yeah, they did that right out of the gate, too. I mean, they punched a great
Shout out to you, Carter.
defensive team in the face and got things going. You see Huntsbury there, makes sure he gets the foul. And he kind of plays Huntsbury kind of like they're big. They use him really to get a lot done around the basket.
Foul was the first on Oklahoma State's Bryce Thompson.
So they have Martinez. He's their stretch
Long
four man.
three doesn't go.
There.
Cowboys rebound.
They use him also to space the floor in North Texas.
Quick pass outside.
Thompson against Jones. Timer into single digits.
6 to shoot.
Asbury
Little floater and cleaned up
Boone chips it in.
as
Well,
Boone gets it to go.
Close and attached. You talk about pressure on the perimeter players. Asbury
Scores 9 to
he's their
6.
shot
3-point
maker,
game.
But you also want to make
North
sure
Texas.
you press him when he's dribbling for the reasons you just saw there. If he can release some of the pressure and get clean looks to their bigs, it's just too easy around the basket.
Tyree Edey is checked in for North Texas.
And
number
that's
4
gonna
in
be a
black.
foul,
Runner wouldn't drop
sending
for
North
Jones,
Texas to
but
the
he's
line.
fouled.
Shout out to you guys. We have 40 votes, 75% for the Cowboys.
And he's got either a little runner,
38 viewers,
make, or
16
the
likes. We
easier
need
option, which is the lob
to get
to Boone.
10 more to get. Sorry, 10 more. Yeah, 10 more to get to that 25 mark.
North Texas
Make sure you're
coach Grant
smashing that like,
McCaslin
that thumbs up. It
told
is
us a
much
shoot-around that
apprecited. And I do thank you all for the support
offensively,
today. 10
they
more
wanna
likes,
attack
10
the
more
paint
thumbs up
when
gets us to
Musa
that
Cisse isn't
first
on
mark
the
of
floor for
25.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and other
Make
guys
sure you're
can
smashing
block
that like,
shots,
that
but
thumbs
Musa
up.
is
Quick
elite
shout out to
level shot blocker
06
from the
Any
tops,
Mox
obviously, in the conference
for
he had some
subscribing. Thanks a
injuries,
lot.
so
Welcome to the channel.
there were
Thank you
games
for
he missed,
subscribing.
but when he played, it's just very difficult to get anything done around the basket.
Spin move.
Boone's
Can't
leading
get it to
no.
go, and that's going to be a rebound
Cisse's
for
on the
North
bench
Texas.
for Oklahoma State. Let's see if North Texas tries to get back into the lane. Perry pierces. Jones
Can't get it to go.
Tip-in
Cleaned
is
up.
through. Sissoko able to nudge it home.
Sissoko with the
Well,
tip
what
in.
Sissoko
Score is
can
now
do
12 to
is
6.
He can match the physicality of Oklahoma State around the basket.
UNC is underrated. Going to be a low-scoring game. Shout out
Largest
to
lead of
you.
the night early on. It's 6 in
0-6.
favor of UNT. Williams
Williams
catch
for
and shoot
three.
way
Can't
off.
hit.
And the freshman Williams has been another key to the Oklahoma State success of late. He's just feeling a lot more confident.
Huntsbury muscles down low. Sissoko against
Sissoko
Boone.
backing down. Gets the
Spinning
jump
and
hook to
scoring.
go.
How about this start for the Mean
Scores now
Green?
14 to 6. What a
this
start
tells me, the Mean Green, they aren't intimidated.
for the Mean Green.
This is a team that they've got to look at every year on TV all season long. They are not scared, that is for sure.
Williams.
That's going to be a
throws it
steal.
away. North Texas
UNC
with
has numbers.
Huntsbury
High
with
off the
left.
glass. Doesn't go.
And
Rebound
Boone
Cowboys.
clears for OSU.
Yeah, surprise. Huntsbury took that all the way. It's really a 3-on-1. Just because you have the opportunity doesn't mean you have to take that shot.
Boone with the left. Trickles off.
Doesn't go. UNC rebound.
And how about Sissoko? Makes him shoot almost a fade-away jump hook. Of late, it's just been one shot and out on the defensive end.
Oklahoma State, they don't have any second chance points. On this end, UNT has 8. Six to shoot. Perry relocates, and he stepped out of bounds on the catch. 4th North Texas turnover. North Texas has built an 8-point lead here on the road in
All
Stillwater,
right, scores
Oklahoma.
14 to 6. 8-point lead for the Green Mean. Mean Green. As we have 10 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half. Slow start has been somewhat little spurts of excitement for us tonight here. Shout out to Bob, says, what class goes to the NIT? We've got two more rounds. Yeah, 2 more rounds. As far as votes, 45 votes, 69% for your Cowboys. As we take a quick commercial break, timeout. Carter, I did. I played football and basketball. I also boxed for a few years. Them or Vanderbilt? Probably have to go Vandy. Yeah, it's a D1, Bob. It's a D1. Wisconsin game, yeah, that'll be after this. Shout out to Purple. What's going on with your Purple? Shout out to the family. Jimmy, point guard. I played point.
Let's partner for all of it. Edward Joe. North Texas has carved out an 8-point lead. They enter having won a single-season program record 28 games. They lead the nation in scoring defense. And just to add to this graphic, Lance, they're also 18-4 on the road the last 2 seasons. Second best percentage on the road.
Shout out to you, Purple. How are you?
Well,
how's everything been going with you and yours?
I know Coach Grant McCaslin, he knows that. And they're obviously playing like that. I mean, this team was upset in the conference tournament. I mean, you'd have thought they had a path potentially to get into the tournament. The Sissoko, as he takes a break,
shout out to you, Bob. Had the Mohawk, huh?
One shot and out.
All right, scores 14-6. Cowboys off to a slow start.
The lead.
Thompson pulls the trigger.
Thompson shoots. That's going to be off.
And it's one and done once
UNC
again.
Rebound.
Tyler Perry, the leading scorer for North Texas at 17 tonight, does not have a single point. It's been the supporting cast that has stepped up.
Yeah, and they stepped up last game against Sam Houston.
But
tonight,
Oklahoma is the worst part of Texas.
Special, giving Tyler a little bit of a break.
A little flip in doesn't go. That's going to be a rebound by the Cowboys.
They do such a good
job. That was hilarious.
Floor balance.
Right.
Tries to go off the glass. Quick finish.
Follow, yes.
And that goes.
That ends a scoring drought of almost 4
Cowboys.
minutes for the Cowboys.
Yeah, and that was a little bit like
Get
a
it
pass.
To go.
And Smith, the guy who's really been the man of the hour for OSU in this
14-8
postseason with his regular double-doubles. Switch again. They're switching with the bigs on the
Shout out to you, Doogie.
He can move his feet and guard on Huntsberry, who wants to back him down and play essentially like a post player.
Deep in the shot clock, Huntsberry lock and
Huntsberry
load.
can't hit the 3. That's going to lead to a tie-up for the ball. This would be a jump ball.
Wow, I love that.
Shout out to Superman, says, I go to UNT.
One with Smith guarding Huntsberry.
Shout out to you, Superman.
On the perimeter. I mean, moving his feet. Look at this. He closes out. Look at the violence that they go at this basketball with.
Got a UNC student in the house.
Players. Newton, the stretch big for OSU, really gets slung around. I mean, there was a lot of passion in that change for that rebound.
It's a war down low. Perry's re-entered for the Mean Green.
Quick pass back to the
Cisse,
outside.
the 5 on him on the outside. Wants to take it.
Shoots a long three
Three
and
ball,
hits.
yes,
That's money.
from Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, not the actor.
He can do that. That's who he is.
Scores
It becomes a
17-8,
different
9-point
team now
game.
if you get him involved, particularly from the beyond the arc.
Here, turnover by Oklahoma State. They've already turned it over 5 times.
Well, that's because Scott is like the free
Frank
safety.
says, you're not doing the
There's
WBC
number
championship?
6. Push past Jones, lost it on the way up.
As
Out of bounds to Oklahoma
Jones
State.
can't get it to go. It's going to be out of bounds. Cowboys ball.
When you mentioned the potential turnover a moment ago,
What was that, Japan
Defense
and
with
USA?
North
Nobody
Texas,
mentioned it.
Scott
If somebody would have
kind
mentioned
of
it, I probably would have.
centering up in the middle of the floor.
Shout out to you, Jeff.
Doesn't have to guard Smith unless he's around the basket.
Rachel comes in and she's like, shout me out, Jay. I want a shout out.
John Michael Wright forces a
You
3.
can say please or nothing.
Smith
As
grinding.
Smith can't get it to go. Cowboys get the rebound.
Oklahoma State's 0 for 4 from downtown. They hit 11 on Sunday against Eastern Washington. Asbury fires.
And
No.
that's going to be off. Another
Cisse.
rebound, cleaning it up. Cisse shoots and
Got it.
scores. 7-point game.
Almost the same spot.
17
when
to
he
10.
had the little duck in early in the game. They don't look for him for a ton
Timo,
of
it's
offense,
baseball,
but they
bro.
can certainly use it.
I'm sure you
particularly
knew that, though.
On the inside for OSU.
It's baseball. Shout out to you, Jeff Nelson.
North Texas is the most deliberate
Of
offense
course,
in
my
the
friend.
country.
Of course.
21 seconds per possession. Deep in the
Ooh,
shot
nice
clock.
move, but
Perry,
loses
whistle
it.
And a foul.
And it's going to be a
heavy
foul
play
on the
by
Cowboys.
Senior guard. Cisse picks up his first.
Cisse's patting his head. Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, but not here. How about the rebound and the length? Bam, fall back.
Jimmy Butler says baseball isn't a sport. And listen, anything where people get paid millions of dollars to do recreationally or at a professional level that involves a ball is considered a sport. 06 says Perry is a top guy. Could have transferred to a Power 5 last year. Yeah, for the most part, it looks like he's decent. I haven't been up on his play, but from what I see, it looks like he's definitely good. Score is 17 to 10 as we take a quick timeout commercial break. We have 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first half. The game after this is going to be the Badgers and the Ducks. That's going to be a good one as well. Looking forward to that. So if you have not, make sure that you also subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream or a game. Neil says, my high school was the Lions. We were orange and black. Shout out to you, Neil. David, it was insane. I was like, whoa, you have a deep voice for a woman. Crazy. Yo, shout out to you, David. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. 06 says, don't get me started on the Badgers. Let's do it. Go ahead and get started. I want to hear it. I want all the hot takes. Every last one of them. All the hot takes. Timeout commercial break. Quick timeout, commercial break. Scores 17-10. 7 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first half.
Certainly, and it's for the right reasons. He's one of the best coaches in the nation. He's shown that with the sustained success that they've continued to have here in North Texas. And I've talked to him about it. He said he just loves being around family. I think talked to you, has 15 or so people who've traveled up, loves the program and what it's given.
Well, you know, David, that's the kind of stuff you'll find out in Vegas, man. You got to be careful out there. They come in all different shapes and sizes out there. Quick shot, that's going to be off. Cowboys rebound.
Be a good fit amongst others, but hey, each time this has happened, he's ended right back at the mean green.
Asbury rises up.
And Asbury can't get it to go. That's going to be a green, mean green rebound.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Corner three, and that's going to be
what I do know is Rodney Terry
hit.
has
Scores 20-10 now. 10-point game.
Coaches with this historic run. And
UNC
so
up.
From my perspective, and what I'm hearing, you never know with rumors, there are others that are now interested in Terry, either on the West Coast or otherwise, places that have put him in the one spot for them. So
nice block.
Going to be extremely interesting and exciting here.
Nice, can't get it to go. No communication there for the alley-oop. As Cowboys will get the steal.
NASCAR tempo the last couple of trips.
Quick pass inside, reverse layup. That goes for Cisse.
Oklahoma State.
And it is now an 8-point game, 20-12.
It had swelled to 10 before that one.
You guys are hilarious. Oh, boy. Quick timeout. Commercial break as we have 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half. Says, I'll say this about UNC. They're better in the first half than second half, so they need to maintain this lead in the halftime. We've seen so many momentum changes in college. It's been ridiculous. It's definitely a roller coaster. I've recently discovered that Katy Perry has made some bangers, still nearly as good as Chief Keef, the GOAT of music. Oh. Jimmy, how old are you, man? This is ridiculous. Chief Keef is the GOAT of music. This man is the king of hot takes.
North Texas 4 for 9 from deep on this end.
Texas getting the switch.
Rodney, yeah, man. They've all been good.
Huntsberry deep in the shot clock.
Huntsberry kicks it back out. Perry, long three for Perry. Can't hit. And that's going to be out of bounds. And Cowboys will get it.
Sissoko, who already has 7 rebounds.
Well, yeah, and
Purple says, I'm being lazy tonight.
I'm not so
sausage
sure.
And waffles.
Boone at times is outmatched. I mean, you saw it there. It's a battle when it's just those two going for an offensive rebound on the other end of the floor. So it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out.
Not bad, Purple.
Those two trying to battle one another.
Not bad.
Bryce Thompson coming off a 22-point effort, has not scored. Now 0 for 3 from the floor.
Yeah, and a great help there by Scott.
Can I get a
Nothing
waffle?
coming easy. That's where
Can I please get a waffle?
he tries to defend on the perimeter.
Scott.
And that's going to be a turnover. No, it's a foul.
Yeah, right call. Right call.
Wow, foul
Scott
on
hadn't turned the corner.
Boone.
He was moving at that angle.
It'll
I
stay
thought
UNC
because
ball.
Boone tried to draw the foul by falling. He really didn't need to fall, but he tried to draw the foul, and it forced the ref to have to make a call.
First foul on Caleb Boone of Oklahoma State.
Isolation against Asma.
Huntsberry lost it on the way up, out of bounds off him.
Cowboys ball.
Oklahoma State's starting backcourt of Bryce Thompson, Caleb Asbury, and John Michael Wright have a combined donut. No points. They're combined 0 for 9 from the floor.
Credit McCaslin and his defense. Such a great call. Look at that. Just nothing
Another
easy.
steal.
Playing the passing lane.
UNC's defense is stepping up.
7th Oklahoma State turnover.
Isolation. Exactly what they want.
Huntsberry against
Kicks
Boone.
it out once again.
Shot clock at 6.
6 seconds to shoot.
Scott. Martinez.
Goes for the long three. What a block.
Well, they essentially
Good
Oklahoma
defense
State
by the Cowboys.
Texas at their own game in that possession. Typically, North Texas gets their shot off after about 20 seconds. This time, no dice.
Big block. Scores 20-12. It's been an 8-point game for a minute now, as we have 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half. Timeout. Commercial break. I really want some waffles now. Probably should make some. Shout out to you, Purple. Say 5 chicken and waffle never go wrong. That is correct. Never go wrong with properly seasoned. Let me state that again. Properly seasoned and fried chicken and some good waffles. As we get to this quick commercial break, scores 20-12, 8-point lead for the Mean Green. 4 minutes left in the first half. Jimmy says, Jay, what's your opinion on Donald Trump? He's hilarious. Dude who's got 30% interested in politics. Give him another term. This man is trying to start a war in the chat right now. Jimmy over here, we try to keep it about sports, man. We try to. Occasionally things will happen where we have to have discussions about political things, but we don't try to incite riots in the chat by having those kind of discussions just off the muscle. So, shout out to you guys. 59 viewers, 25 likes. We've hit that first goal. Let's keep it going. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated as we get through this commercial break. Timeout. Say 5 says, I never tried Cane's tenders and waffles. I know that's heat. Yeah, I've heard they're pretty good. I haven't had it yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. Shout out to JT. Pretty much bet on the losing teams at this point. All right, here we go. Corner 3 and hits.
First 3 of the night.
And Cowboys get the 3 to go. Scores now 20-15. 5-point game.
Got him out of the portal and got him here. If he can knock down that shot, that is huge for Oklahoma State. Seeing that thing go through the basket at this juncture in the game, James.
Kevin brought up just how rowdy it is and how hard it is to win here at Gallagher-Iba. Oklahoma State wins nearly 80% of the time here at home throughout their history.
Yeah, hard to call a game here, sitting here too.
Perry, that's an air ball.
And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Cowboys ball.
Another shot clock violation. Give Oklahoma State's defense credit. They're keeping them in the game.
Well, and the fans are letting them know it. They have their own version of elite defense. We saw it in the possession before with the late shot clock, shot blocked, and then there, all the way out, 30-plus feet from the basket. The late shot clock hurl by Tyler Perry.
Thompson
and
rises.
3. Thompson can't hit. They'll get the rebound. Try it again.
3.
And that doesn't go. UNC
Jones
rebound.
With the rebound for North Texas.
Any of you guys like Spam? Who likes Spam here? Taking y'all back. Or if you currently eat it, let me know.
Huntsberry.
Little fried Spam.
In this first half. They struggle.
Credit Oklahoma State. Opportunistic.
Quick bucket inside.
Easy one for Tyree.
And Cowboys make it a 3-point game, 20-17.
By passing versus dribbling. That's what you saw.
Purple says, ick.
Great rim run by Smith. He's really been the
Purple, you're not a Spam fan?
For this ball club, James.
It's the first fast break bucket for Oklahoma State tonight. Perry on the handle. He's been quiet with 3. Gets deep into the lane.
Long 3 doesn't hit.
Can't hit.
Fight for the ball. And that'll be Cowboys ball. Timo, we only eat the finest cured meats here. Listen, Timo, not everybody's a billionaire like you, okay? Some people have to have hot dogs and Spam sandwiches.
Making himself available.
All right? We can't have, not everybody can afford $1,000 meat plates with imported cheeses, Timo, like you. $10,000 bottles of wine served by 5-star Spaniard chefs.
On a 7-0 run over the last 4.5 minutes.
Got ourselves a 3-point game, 20-17. UNC's up.
Texas hasn't scored in 5:33. Nearly 6 minutes without a point. Jones bumping, and he ends the drought.
Jones hits the layup, gets it to go. Back to a 5-point game, 22-17 with 52 seconds left on the clock.
Aggressively, Asbury, who was trying to defend him.
He can get off the floor in a hurry. Has a 42-inch running vertical leap.
Yeah, and he showed the athleticism and strength there.
Corner pocket 3.
Corner 3 doesn't go. UNC gets the rebound. Has numbers. And Huntsberry gets the layup to go. 24-17.
To 7.
Not a place where Perry gets a lot of baskets. Not a great leaper, but able to finish there. North Texas taking control.
Bob says spam is meat all mix. I mean, it's really mostly pork. It's mostly pork. Yeah. How much is a bottle of Dom? You get you a bottle of Dom for like, well, it depends, but you can probably get it for like right, 500. It's a bottle of Dom. Timo says billionaire cured Soprata is €1.20 at the Carrefour. Well, we're not talking about that kind of cured meat, Timo. We're talking about the finest, right? Only the finest. You don't have to be coy with us. We know that you got the money. We know, Timo.
And networks, go to NCAA.com. North Texas has built a 7-point lead. They've led by as many as 10 in this first half. They haven't gotten much from Tyler Perry.
JT says E&J is $16.99 and gets the job done.
But he still found a way to impact the game in other ways.
I haven't had E&J since I was
It has, but he also
a teenager.
Doesn't push the envelope, takes what's available.
Side note, I do not
Also,
support
he is a
underage
closer,
drinking.
so
Don't do it.
They rely on him all the way through the final buzzer. He's won numerous games late.
Shout out to Steven, says go Cowboys, go for the win and handicap by 10. Shout out to you, Steven. Timo, you don't have to be coy, man. We know you're rich. We know you have a private jet.
Rights three.
As that's going to be cleaned up. Wave it off. No point. Scores 24-17. And that'll take us to the half. What an interesting game. Interesting game between the mean green and the Cowboys. 24-17 as we head into the half. Shout out to you guys. With the votes, we have 64, and 64% of those votes are for the Cowboys. 56 viewers, 26 likes. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support and being here. Game after this is going to be your, Badgers. Badgers and the Ducks. That's going to be a good one. That'll be next after this. So if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, lock it in, and, of course, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Jeff says, I wouldn't know the difference in a $100 or $20 bottle of champagne. Go with the Boone Farms. Jeff, you would taste the difference. You'll taste the difference. You got to set both glasses next to each other. Sip one to the other, and you'll see the difference. Some drinks aren't all made the same. All right, so we'll take a quick commercial break, timeout. I will be back momentarily.
flush. The assist from Bryce Thompson.
Yeah, he got the memo. Make it 4 for 4. Taking high percentage shots. That's right out of halftime. That was a design play.
The rebuttal. North Texas with their 11th turnover, and 3 of those were shot clock violations in the first half. Thompson navigating, and the runner pisses it home. Oklahoma State trying to find their guy. Last game it was
All right,
Thompson,
here we go.
who
Start of the
22.
second
That's
half.
his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, he can score at one
UNC
point.
brings
He
it down.
really was the guy for the team in terms of getting scoring, leads the team in scoring. So you can't go to sleep on Thompson, especially with Avery being injured.
High off the glass. Doesn't
Cooper
go.
no, out of bounds.
And it's
Back
going to
to
go out of
Oklahoma
bounds.
State.
Cowboys ball.
Designed action here off the screen. No one on the backside. As Sissoko stays up high.
24-21, 3-point game.
Great pass.
Thompson.
As Thompson will
Smith.
get fouled.
Foul going up. Tyreek Smith will shoot free throws for Oklahoma State.
Smith
Just
will
their
shoot.
second trip to the line
He'll go
tonight.
to the line.
Thompson going downhill there. And right now, you've seen 2 drives. One ended in a pass and a foul. The other one by Thompson was a foul. And then, of course, he threw the lob.
For the third
This
straight
is the
year,
first.
every NCAA Women's Championship game is on the networks of ESPN. For more information, go to ncaa.com, your home for all 90 NCAA championships. Oklahoma State coach Mike Boynton told us at shoot-around that Tyreek Smith would have to have a big game.
And hits the second 2-point game, 24-22.
He's been so good and consistent. And you hear coaches say it a lot, coining the phrase, he's an everyday guy. Tyreek has become, here in the postseason, their everyday guy, knowing exactly what they're going to get from him.
Oklahoma State has scored the first 5 points to open the second half. 7 on the timer.
6 to
Huntsberry a
shoot.
long way from the cup.
Goes
Pull
up
up,
and
knocks it
hits.
down.
Easy.
That's textbook.
4-point game,
Texas. If they could do that on every
26-22.
possession,
UNC's up.
Get a late shot in the shot clock, they take it.
Cece's in double figures with
Cisse
10.
follows up
Wow.
with the shot.
Do they keep feeding him? I mean, he's at his max. He's over his max, actually, with shots taken on average per game. But he's got it going tonight.
Perry fouled on a 3. This will
Perry
put
gets
him at
fouled
the
on a
line.
3. He'll go to the line for 3
He's
shots.
an 86% foul shooter. He's from Fort Coffee, Oklahoma, only about 3 hours from here in Stillwater.
Fort Coffee.
Doesn't look like it. On time, on target. He has such a quick release. Thought he got a benefit call there.
And hits the first.
North Texas leads by 3.
And OSU has been going to Thompson every single possession here, James. Do they
It's the
continue
second.
it? No, to start the half, obviously over the top.
Makes
the
it
lob pass
28-24.
to Cisse, and then he got the little runner, and then the pass to Smith. Do they keep the
And
ball
hits
in
the third.
Thompson's hands and allow him to
Makes
go
it
to
a
work on the
5-point
perimeter?
game,
Perry hits
29-24.
all 3. We'll have a media timeout at the
UNC
under
up.
17 with the NIT experimental rules. There's a built-in media timeout, that 5th break, which used to be a floating break, we call that in the biz. Asbury's 3. He's fouled.
Asbury shot
They
the
look
3,
Asbury
doesn't
will
go, but
shoot
he
3
gets
free
fouled.
throws. You also see
He'll
that
go
there's
to the
a
line.
device that's provided to each team. It's kind of an iPad. The teams can monitor footage, among other things, but that has to stay on their bench.
And that's, again, a way to coach and make adjustments during the game. Good pump fake, and then the double closeout, if you will. Ended in a foul.
Asbury has the best free throw percentage on this Oklahoma State team at 86%. Comes from a great family. Met his dad over the weekend. His dad was a radio DJ back in the day.
It's the first.
And Asbury's from the Austin, Texas area, Pflugerville. Went to school at Texas State. Went in the portal and came up here. And had a good run so far. And as the season's
And
long,
Hit
he's got
scores
more and
now,
more
29-27, 2-point
They got him
game.
here because of his ability to shoot the basketball.
Cowboys keeping it close.
It's a one-possession game, early minutes of this second half. Perry gets clotheslined by Cisse. That'll be the second foul on Musa Cisse, the Oklahoma State big.
Another foul.
Well, regardless of
Cowboys
where Perry
committing
is
a lot
on
of
the
fouls.
floor, anytime he looks at the rim, you've got to honor it. We saw it in the first half, James, with his length in terms of ability to shoot from extremely deep beyond the arc.
Hard screen, Huntsberry with 10 to shoot.
Perry drives
Huntsberry
inside,
attacks,
gets
blocked by
blocked.
Cisse. Smith recovers in the corner. Asbury all the way.
Asbury gets it to go. Nice floater. And we got ourselves a tie game, 29-29.
Knotted up at 29. Jones
Can't get it to go to be cleaned up.
From Sissoko.
Much needed by North Texas, especially with the Cowboys.
UNC
and
goes
how
back up by 2.
aggressive they are, particularly on this end. Not waiting around, pushing the envelope. You
Corner
see it here with an
3
early shot.
and can't
Thompson
hit.
got a good look. Tipped
UNC
around, and
rebound.
here comes Huntsberry for North Texas. Scott's 3, got it.
And UNC gets the 3 to go now.
Just calm, just poised.
34-29.
Going back to what kind of action they're trying to
Aaron
get.
Scott.
And I
with
know
the 3.
Huntsberry keeps driving from beyond the arc, but you almost have to think of him like their post guy. He gets in the paint and finds people if he can't score.
Right. Counters.
Right answers.
Deadeye.
Both teams
Oklahoma
shooting
State has opened
exceptionally
up the
now.
second half, making 5 of their first 6 shots. What's different offensively?
Well, you're getting the guards involved, right? This was his team at a point earlier in the season, as it was Thompson's at another point. Avery, who got hurt, obviously, it was his team. So having these guards involved makes them totally different.
In
Shot's
and
going
out
to be
from
off.
Scott.
Cowboys rebound.
There hasn't been a whistle in a hot minute. Right, back to back. No, he's
3,
fouled.
right doesn't
He'll
hit.
shoot
He'll get
3
fouled.
when we come back.
And he'll go to the line
Those are self-inflicted wounds.
to
We've
shoot
seen
3 free
2
throws.
fouls beyond
Shout out
the
to
arc.
Salah Jackson, says, didn't mean
UNC,
green.
But speaking of blocks, how about Cisse?
Got ourselves a game. Both teams shooting lights out now as we start the second half. 34-32, 15 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second half. Quick shout out to you guys, 59 viewers, 29 likes. We need 21 more to get to that 50 mark. Shout out to Wooshi, what up? I bet North Texas winning plus 100. So far, so good. I like that bet. Shout out to Philip, Wrench Gang, best streamer on YouTube. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Much love to the family. $2K God says Tyler Perry needs to be more aggressive and drive and kick. Let's see if he makes any kind of adjustments down the stretch. Next game up, guys, is going to be your Badgers and the Ducks. Coming up after this. Shout out to you, Ronnie. Yeah, man. You know, those late games always get crazy. What do you think about the transfer portal? 2K God, I think it's a good thing. I think it gives players an opportunity that they previously didn't have. You know,
Texas this season only
you don't have to sit in one place and rot away or waste your talent. You know,
put the ball, James,
so I think
into
it's
the
a good
guard's
thing.
hands, and to me, they have taken control of this game, one by scoring, passing, and defending in a way that's been quite difficult for North Texas to match.
Oklahoma State head coach Mike Boynton told us at shoot-around that they want to show the NCAA committee that they made a mistake.
Plus, it gets rid of a lot of that
tournament.
Garbage that recruiters used to do.
Championship, and they look like a different team to start this second half.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I'm glad you brought that up as we check in to see what is going on here at the table.
Shout out to Tony, says Cowboys.
Here's Oklahoma State's season summary. They went
scores 34-32, 2-point game.
6 quad 1 wins,
UNC
but ultimately
up
just
with
too
14
many
minutes,
losses.
53 seconds left.
They were part of the first
in the second half.
They're confirming the score.
Yeah, they're cleaning up the shot that
What's up, George? Shout out to you, man.
Made earlier from the elbow. They counted it as a 3. It should have been a 2, obviously. So Cisse has been very good, as you know, but not quite that good where he's taking and making shots from beyond
First
the arc.
free throw goes in.
As hot as he's been.
Making it a 1-point game.
Long, essentially not missing.
We're all tied up now. Cowboys can take the lead if they make this last free throw.
0 for 0 from that area of the floor.
Wright getting 3 free throws.
And there it is. Cowboys now up by 1, 35-34.
Oklahoma State has their first lead since they led 2-0.
High screen and a switch.
Huntsberry
on 3.
rises
Huntsberry
up.
can't hit. Cowboys rebound.
Smith has rebound number 7.
Look at Cowboys get the ball in the front court. Wright does a great job. They get right in the flow and get that duck in immediately to Cisse.
Goes high, hits Cisse with the shot. Let's go.
Finish him.
Throw it to the big fella because he's going to get you a bucket.
Long 3, can't hit. Cowboys rebound. Up by 3, have
Oklahoma
the ball.
State wants to push tempo.
Pass inside, almost stolen. It's going to be a turnover.
Oklahoma State
UNT ball.
Timeout on the floor.
Timeout. Is there a way to cool that young man down right now? Look at the length and the fadeaway. You can't block this.
This kid shoots over everybody.
Oklahoma State's up big.
Jumps so high. 37-34. Cowboys up now by 3 as we have 13 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second. Jeff Nelson says, not sure how the Cowboys will be this year without Zeke. He was on the downside of his career. So I was always saying that I thought Tony Pollard and Zeke was a good 1-2 punch. But to be honest, I think Tony Pollard was doing a lot of the work. And the Cowboys, I mean, obviously they've seen the same thing that I seen is, they don't need him, They've made Pollard the franchise, and I'm sure obviously they'll have a good backup. Cowboys will figure it out. But we'll see what happens. We got a long way to go. We got to get to the draft. The draft is going to be a fun time. Definitely going to enjoy that. So yeah, we'll see. As we get to this quick commercial break. Shout out to Chino, says my Lions will have a good season. Listen, I'm rooting for Mr. Jared Goff. I want to see the Lions ball out. It'll be a fun time. Cowboys up by 3. 13 minutes, 57 seconds left in the second half.
His timing, his flow, and his rhythm is elite tonight, James. And I'm not so sure, because of his leaping ability, that North Texas has an answer for him, particularly on the defensive end of the floor.
Oklahoma State's on an 8-0 run over the last 90 seconds. What's working for the Cowboys?
Well, it's been the aggression, really. They've sped the game up, playing a little bit faster, getting shots early in the shot clock, and the guards have gotten involved, and so now there's a balance.
Here we go. UNC will inbound.
Scoring on the interior, and they're getting production on the perimeter as well.
Quick pass to the inside, easy bucket.
At home.
Again,
now a 1-point game.
Redundant here, but simply because North Texas is being redundant, putting in the ball in Huntsbury's hands. You have to think of him almost like a big when he turns his back and starts backing the defender down.
Has a team high 3 assists. 10 to shoot.
Backing down, quick
Asbury
move.
being hounded.
And that's going to be stolen. UNC gets the steal.
Aggressive there for Asbury. There's nothing there. Stone did a good job of locking him up and had help. Should have gotten rid of that a lot earlier, Asbury.
Driving kick, Perry.
Step back, Perry
One-on-one
spins. Kicks it out.
Huntsbury.
And Huntsbury can't get it to go.
Tap
They'll
out,
get the rebound back.
North Texas.
Nice
Perry
pass inside, easy bucket.
And a foul on the floor.
No, it's going to be a foul. on the Cowboys.
How about Scott and the job he did amongst the trees to keep that alive. Watch, you see this hand poke it out right there, James.
Okay. 36-37 with 12 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second half. Shout out to you guys. As far as for the votes, we got 84 votes, 64% for your Cowboys. Quick pass on the inbound. That's going to lead to a 3 for UNC. Scores now 39-37. They'll be up by 2. Shout out to you guys. I just got a notification. Got a notification from the mouse. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Uno momento, guys. Whooshy, we got a notification from the mouse. Quick pass inside. That's going to be blocked. Cowboys get the rebound. Rodney, yeah, man. Yeah, I just got it. Literally just got it. So, it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But, hey, it's the name of the game. Especially when playing around with the mouse. Must be a tough day for them. Tough day for ratings. Nice move inside. That's going to be off UNC rebound. Long 3 doesn't go. Ball gets stuck, and that's going to lead to a foul. We have a stuck ball. North Texas, Mean Green, yeah, man. I think I can. I could try to find one. Yeah, I can try to find one. Bob said, what did the mouse say? The mouse said they've detected audio. That's what it said. As UNC gets the jump ball. Cowboys now trying to fight inside. Can't get the buckets to go. They will get fouled. And they'll go to the line to shoot free throws. So I can try to, let me see if I can find one. What do we got? What do we got? Trying to find one. So we're in a quick timeout commercial break. Score is 41-37 with 10 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second half. Yeah, there is no radio network that I can find. I'm sure there is one. It's just it's probably one of these local stations that it's going to be difficult to find. All right, let's see. What do we got? No. Yeah, I can't find one. I've looked at like 6 different sites. This is so oh man, it's just wild. Even for the this is the NIT. I could see like March Madness, fine, whatever. This is the NIT. Like, really? Get over yourself. This is so ridiculous. Luckily, I'm not a rookie and I know what I'm doing. But this is still just out of control. All right, so first free throw is going to be off for the Cowboys. As Cisse shoots his first free throw, it's going to be off. And hits the second. Score is now 38-41. 3-point game. UNT up. Shot doesn't go. Cowboys try to save it. And they do. They'll retain possession. Yeah, it's funny. It's so funny. Kicked out, corner shot doesn't go. They'll get the rebound, and that's going to lead to a big foul at the end as Cowboys go back to the line to shoot free throws again. 10 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second half. Yeah, mice can definitely talk, Bob. They can definitely talk. All right, hits the second. Score is now 39-41, 2-point game. UNT up. Shout out to you, Philip. Nice move inside, spins, jump hook doesn't go, and it's going to be a rebound for the Cowboys. Long shot, 3, that's going to be off. They'll get the rebound back, and we'll go back to the lane and hit it. Tie ball game, 41-41. 9 minutes to go. Quick shot, doesn't go. Cowboys get the rebound. And here's what's so wild about it. The notification came almost towards the end of the game, right? Not the first half at all. Second half. It's weird. Corner 3, can't hit. And that's going to be a UNC rebound. Quick pass back outside. As they'll reset the offense. 10 seconds to shoot. Almost stolen. Quick move. Drives inside. Nice step back. Goes for the three. Can't hit. And that's going to go out of bounds. Cowboys ball. Shout out to you, JT. Oh, man. Tie ball game, 41-41 with 8 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. And what has been a dogfight between both teams. Long three and hits. Cowboys up 44-41. How many Broncos does it take to change a flat tire? Yo, I can't wait to hear this one. Sorry, guys. Easy bucket inside as the dunk goes for UNC. Shout out to Kian Giermig for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Quick pass to the baseline. Layup doesn't go. And that's going to lead to a foul on UNC and send Cowboys to the line. Cowboys up by 44-43, 1 point game. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second half. That's going to take us to a quick timeout commercial break. Jeff, I'm waiting on the punchline. Come on, Jeff. You just left me hanging. Shout out to Cynthia AK. What up? Says hello, Brazil. All right. Seven minutes, 19 seconds left in the second half. 1 point game, 44-43. One, but if it's a blowout, the whole team shows up. All right. That was it was one of those. It was all right. You got a little chuckle out of me. You got a little chuckle out of me. So we're in a quick timeout commercial break. Scores 44-43, 1 point game. 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second half. Getting over to our votes. 91 votes, 63% for the Cowboys. Shout out to Kathy, says, let's go Cowboys. Let's see if they can finish this thing off. Or will UNC come back to get the W? So Cowboys will be shooting the free throw as we get back to it. And hits the first. Back to a 2-point game, 45-43. And hits the second. 3-point game. As Quentin Williams makes the free throws. Big three doesn't go. Easy board for UNC, and he'll clean it up. Back to a 1-point game, 46-45. Shout out to you, Kathy. Quick shot, and that goes in. 48-45, back to a 3-point game. Cowboys trying to hold on to this lead. Shot doesn't go for UNC. Rebound by the Cowboys. 6 minutes left on the clock. Shot doesn't go. They'll get the rebound and kick it out to the perimeter. Shout out to you, Jeff. And that's going to be another foul on UNC. This will be Cowboys ball. JT, no, I'm chilling tonight. I'm chilling, man. I'm not gonna mess with the mouse. They've already made it clear their intentions tonight, so I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off after this one. We did have the Kings in Boston at 10 o'clock. If you guys want to do that, let me know. Drop it in the chat. We have the Kings and the Celtics tonight. That should be a good one for NBA. Since the mouse isn't playing nice. Mouse isn't playing nice tonight. So we can do Celtics and the Kings if you guys want. That'll start at 10 o'clock, though. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. Sidestep three doesn't go. UNC will get the offensive rebound. They'll try it again and hits. Tie ball game, 48-48. 5 minutes, 9 seconds left on the clock in the second half. If you're a baseball fan, U.S. is down 1-2. Japan is up. Oh yeah, they definitely get mad, Jeff. There'd be no warning then. There'd be no warning. It'd be a straight takedown, bro. I'd be stuck for a week. Banned for a week from streaming. That's how that goes if you show video. Quick shot goes inside. Can't get it to go. Gets it back. Easy bucket. Cowboys go back up 50-48. Four minutes, 34 seconds left on the clock. UNC tries for the three. Can't hit. Rebound Cowboys. If I'm the Cowboys, right about now, I start taking my time, execute efficiently, don't rush any shots as it gets down to the wire. Nice spin, fade, can't get it to go, rebound, UNC. 06 says the higher the score, the less likely UNC is to win. Big bucket goes and one for UNC. Under 112 is dead. No, the under was 121. It was 121 and a half. That was the under. Yeah, 121.5. That was the under. No, it was 121 at game at tip off. It was 121. So if you'd have just took the under, I mean, you definitely would have been fine. Because yeah, they're definitely going to be under 121 points. Unless they decide to just start jacking up threes and it gets wild and a bunch of free throws are shot, but I don't see the under hitting. Yeah, unless you see overtime. So we're in a quick commercial break, timeout. Tie ball game, 50s. 3 minutes, 49 seconds left in the game. Jeff, yeah, man. Yes, I do. One made me a granddad. Boy Jay is a grandfather. Here. Come on. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Wanted to do its own thing. We don't do that around here, sir. What is this song? All right, here we go. Shout out to you, Jeff. Yeah, you know, it happens. You gotta take life as it comes to you, that's all. So UNC goes up by 1 after the free throw. Score is now 51-50. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left to play. Nice pass inside. That's going to be off. This will be UNC ball as it goes out of bounds. Shout out to Salah Jackson, says, no pressure, just do what you do. Denson Mean Green. As they have possession. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Drives inside. Gets beat. What a block. Cowboys defense has been strong so far in this close game. Under 112 if they break 3 possessions straight. I mean, yeah, if they stop playing hurry up offense, because that seems to be what's going on. Everything's like fast offense on both sides. Quick move inside, goes high off the glass, misses it. That's going to be Cowboys rebound. And that's going to be a big block. UNC gets the ball. 1 point lead, 51-50. 2 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Benny says, I'm betting on it. Both these teams have an awesome defense, and they don't play high-octane offense, but they got to try. Long three doesn't go. UNC gets their rebound back. And they'll reset with 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Nice pass inside. Gets fouled. And they'll go to the line to shoot free throws. Shout out to Truly Blessin'. Tyler Perry went to my high school. Dude is a stud. From what I see here, he's been pretty effective. So shout out to you, Truly Blessin'. Thanks for the take. As they'll hit the first free throw. It's now a 2-point game, 52-50. And hits the second. It is now a 3-point game, 53-50 with 2 minutes left in the second. Cowboys will inbound. This will lead to a timeout. Quick commercial break. Shout out to you guys getting over to the votes. 97 votes, 62% for your Cowboys. Shout out to Trey Sargent. Going to be a lot of free throws down the stretch. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's enough time, but I don't see 112 hitting. As we get to this quick commercial break timeout. Sweet 16, I will be streaming that. I will be streaming the Sweet 16 on Thursday, so if you have not already, make sure you lock it in and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for the college, NBA, and of course, NFL. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with us today. Well, the game start over-under was 121.5. So if you've had the under from the start, you're probably good to go. It's the live bettors that may get hit. Shout out to you, Kathy. All right, Cowboys inbound. Kick back outside. Nice dish, and that's going to be out of bounds. UNC ball. It was off his foot. Off Cisse's foot. It will lead to a turnover. UNC ball. We have 1 minute and 57 seconds left on the clock. So they're going to review this to see if it actually went off of his foot. From what I could tell, it did. He touched it, then it went off the arm, and it looks like it hit Cisse's knee. I don't know. It may be off UNC. Wait a minute. All right. Touched him. No, this may be Cowboys ball. Yeah, it hit UNC number 14, his elbow. Yeah, it hit his elbow and went out of bounds. So this will be Cowboys ball. Minute 57 left on the clock. 3-point game, 53-50. UNC up. Shout out to you, Jeff. Shout out to Nathan RX. Says ain't win the last parlay, but got up by 300 on live table tennis. Yeah, that's so funny. Shout out to you, Nathan. Listen, if you... Man, get the bag. If you can win on badminton, win that money, man. Shout out to you. So Cowboys will get possession. They'll inbound. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Drives inside, high off the glass, bucket goes. It's a 1-point game. 53-52 with a minute 51 left. As the Cowboys will take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to you guys, 108 viewers, 40 likes. We need 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up to get to that 50 mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. And I do thank you all for the support and being here tonight. Here we go. UNC will inbound. 1-point game. 1:45 on the clock left. And they'll keep it out in the perimeter. Ten seconds to shoot. As we approach 1:28, drives inside, step back, and hits. What a shot. UNC goes up by 3, 55-52. Cowboys kick it out, and they'll hit the 3. Tie game. 55-55. Big 3 by the Cowboys. And that is going to lead us to a timeout called by UNC. What a game. What a game. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left in a tie ball game. Well, there goes your 112. There goes your 112.06. Man. Defensive battle. But the defense wasn't there when they needed it. Nathan, I was going to do it. I was going to do the Ducks game, but the mouse intervened. And if you don't know what the mouse is, it's the owner of certain kinds of content. We got a warning earlier, so I'm going to have to back off tonight. Tie ball game, 55-55, 1 minute left. Shout out to you, Purple. "56 seconds. UNC directing traffic. Running some time off the clock. Shoots the long 3. Can't hit. Cowboys rebound. 38 seconds to go. And now they're going to run some time off the clock. Quick move to the inside. Spins, fades, shoots. Doesn't go in. Cowboys rebound. Try to clean it up. They do not. There's going to be a foul. And that'll send Cowboys to the line with 20.5 seconds left in the game. 06, that 112 is it's still alive. Momentarily. Momentarily. But there's gonna be free throws, and then he missed the first one. Wow, are you kidding me? Come on, Cowboys. Wow. Misses the first free throw. 20 seconds left. Here we go. Misses the second to get it back. Cowboys get the rebound. And they'll call a timeout. Are you kidding me? I swear, it looked like he missed those free throws on purpose. I'm not even joking. He shot the second free throw so hard that it hit the back of the rim and bounced off, and then they get it back. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Scores 55-55. 14 seconds on the clock. Cowboys have the ball. Timeout. All right, here we go. Cowboys will inbound. 13 seconds. 6 to shoot. Goes for the fade. Doesn't hit. That's going to be an air ball. UNT ball. And we're probably going to go to overtime. We are probably going to overtime. My goodness. I mean, I don't get the missing of both free throws. All you needed was one. And I swear it looked intentional. I swear it did. It looked intentional. Wow. Quick shout out to Alves for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Benny's jab step fade from 18 feet, right? Does that make sense? That makes no sense, right? You have 6 to shoot, drive to the hole, right? If you can't get the layup to go, you'll probably get fouled and then you'll shoot free throws to win the game. But hey, I never played basketball before. Sarcasm. This is weird. This is so weird. Why would you shoot an 18-foot jumper when you have 6 seconds to run to the hole? So now it's 3.7. The time has changed too. It's 3.7 now on the clock. Shout out to you guys for getting us those 50 likes. Let's keep it going. We have 3 seconds on the clock. Tie ball game. 55-55. UNT will inbound with 3.7. Inbounds. 2 seconds. Gets it off. Oh, it hit the backboard. We're going to OT, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to overtime. Yeah, but Benny, even if they plug the paint, get it to your best man. Right? Let him use the body. Let him play big boy ball and take it to the rack. And if he doesn't get it, he gets fouled. But settling for that mid-range jumper, it just doesn't make sense. To me, at least. I mean, to me. And it didn't work, so hey. We can speculate on the second option and if it would have worked. But we'll be heading to overtime in a crazy game. Commercial break. Kathy, shout out to you. Your Oregon Ducks are currently up 4-2 as they get started over there. So hey, I guess it worked out because we're still stuck over here going overtime. Shout out to Lil M. Let's go. I had over 116. So 06's 112 under is toast because we are now going to overtime. So you guys know the rules. OT is 5 minutes. Tie ball game, 55-55. As we get back to it. All he had to do was make one free throw. Shout out to Mages, so that I'm not speaking to Jay. I'm just here for a good time. I was telling him earlier, Mages, whenever I stream a Philly game, just go ahead and bet on the other team. You're going to win money. You'll get rich real quick if I start streaming Philly games every day. Actual Johnny, what up? Long three doesn't go. Rebound Cowboys. They'll get it back. Tries to go again. Another offensive rebound. Spin. Can't get it to go. And they will get fouled and head to the line for two. And hits the first. That's all you guys needed to do to win the game. But it is now 56-55. Cowboys up. The Philly Omen. Just call me Jay the Philly Omen. As Woody Newton hits the second free throw. Cowboys go back up by 2. 57-55. UNC, nice little move, kicks it back out. And that's going to be a charge. Charge on UNC, turnover. Cowboys ball. Good defensive play by the Cowboys. Right now, Jeff, I am not. Right now, I am not. Quick pass inside. That's going to be stolen. And UNC will take possession. 57-55. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Can UNC keep it close? Quick pass outside for the three, and they hit UNC with the big three. And they'll go up by 1, 58-57. Axel Johnny, I had the Cowboys. High off the glass, doesn't go. That's going to be a foul on UNC, and it will send Cowboys to the line. Shout out to you, Bob. Jay is everywhere. I'm everywhere. And misses the first free throw. Oh, man, we're going to have a tie ball game again. As Asbury goes to the line, misses the first free throw. But hits the second. Tie ball game. 58. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Sidestep 3. Can't hit. UNC rebound. 2 minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. Benny says, okay, I threw a unit on North Texas. Shout out to you, Benny. Nice little step back spin. Resets the offense. Long three, and it hits. Are you kidding? This man shot from almost half court, and that's going to send UNC up 61-58 by 3. Minute 35 on the clock. Cowboys try to answer. They do not. And UNC will get the rebound. Minute 20 on the clock. At this point, you want to slow down your offense, not do anything crazy. Get a high percentage shot. Six to shoot. They're going to go for another long three. Try to hit off the glass. Doesn't go. And that's going to lead to a foul. Cowboys ball. 58 seconds on the clock. Shout out to Kathy. I'm going to reset them Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. And that's going to send them to the line. They'll shoot free throws. And hits the first. It's now a 2-point game. That's Mr. Newton. Shoots the second. And that's going to be off. UNC rebound. They're up 2, 55 seconds to go. UNC trying to run time off this clock. Brings it back inside to the paint. Backing down. Nice little spin move. Shoots, and that's money. 63-59, 4-point lead for UNC. Cowboys try to answer with the three. They do not. They'll get the rebound. 17 seconds. Try it again. Doesn't go. UNC gets the rebound. 10 seconds, and they're going to have to foul. .8 seconds to go. Hard fought game. And as it stands, it looks like UNC, that mean green, may take this W. Hits the first free throw. 5-point game, 64-59. Shout out to David. I knew Cowboys couldn't play basketball. And hits the second 6-point game, 65-59. Cowboys, hurry up. Try to shoot a three. And that's going to be off. And that will be ball game. Your North Texas Mean Green takes it. 65-59. 100-59 in an overtime thriller. And there it is. Want to give a big shout out to all the listeners, all the watchers. Thanks for the support. Thank you for being here. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Much love to the family. If you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you also turn on your notifications. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for college, NFL, as well as NBA. Shout out to you, Salah. Much love to you, Kathy. Micah, the party's over. So, shout out to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and figure out the rest of my evening here. And I will see you all most likely tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.